Okay, good afternoon, guys. This is discussion A for y'all. It discusses how India handles living wills and the wishes of dying people. So we'll discuss that for A this afternoon. So please join me in the presentation I made for y'all. Okay, title is Dying with Dignity, Breaking the Taboo Around Living Wills in India, discussing the growing awareness and acceptance of living wills in India. A living will is a legal document that allows individuals to specify their medical care preferences if they become terminally ill and unable to make decisions for themselves. Okay, then the second part of it is despite the Supreme Court's 2018 ruling allowing living wills and passive uh, author passive euthanasia under strict guidelines, the concept hasn't gained widespread acceptance due to cultural taboos around discussing death. However, efforts are underway to change this with activists and institutions promoting awareness and education about living wills. Okay, then you have the bottom piece here. It's a it's a significant step toward ensuring that individuals can make informed decisions about their end life care and die with dignity. What are your thoughts on this topic? Guys, if someone has a terminal illness, that you're not going to make it any better, that it's going to get worse instead of better, and that you end up in a vegetated state. My belief is go out with dignity. That's how I'm going to answer that one. Everybody feels different about this answer, so I can't give you a right or wrong answer. It's all how somebody looks at it. Now, if you're the person suffering with an illness that's not going to fix itself, um, then if you have the option of going with hospice or something to make it easier to make the process easier, that's a good idea. But like I said in other shows, there's states out there that make it. We were talking about assisted dying the other night. Now there are different states out there that have assisted dying. There's a couple, but you have to make sure, like I said before, you have to make sure that you're able to take the medication yourself for the assisted dying option. But it has to be in a state that offers that legally. You can't just go to a different state just because you want to, just because you want to, end it. You have to do some research on that one too. So it has to be, like I said, the answer has to be if someone does assisted dying, has to be in a state where it is legal. if you're in a state that you have to, have hospice come in and supports you, then I would do it that way. As painless as possible. That's how I'd answer that one. But everybody has a different answer for that question. So, like I said, I can't answer that for you. All I can do is give you the information that, I feel that somebody needs the information, so I put it out there. Okay, so I will be back on for B in a few minutes. Give me a few minutes for B, please.